5 common content marketing mistakes you must avoid in 2023. Content, they say, is king, and without content, your online engagement will be a waste of time. That means when you go on Instagram or you go to LinkedIn or to YouTube, the only thing that makes you go there often is because of content. That means somebody is creating content that is bringing you to their page or handle. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Emmanuel here, and I'm excited as always to have you back. How are you doing today? So today we're going to be looking at common content marketing mistakes you must avoid. Number 1 is not having a clear strategy. For you to be able to succeed in your content marketing effort, you must have a clear strategy, objective. What do you want to achieve with your content? Some people create content for the purpose of brand awareness. They want to make more people to know that they exist. That can be a strategy. That can be an objective at a particular time. It can be for the purpose of product knowledge. You want people to know the product you have, right? You want people to know about your service, what you offer. That can be a content strategy. Another strategy can be you want people to buy from you. You want to sell more. That is the purpose of your content, right? So the strategy can differ at each stage of the customer journey, right? Or you can even have an integrated strategy where you are creating awareness, you're also trying to sell. But of course, everything must be done in such a way that it will produce the desired result. So not having a clear strategy, just posting randomly, can make you fail. It's a mistake that most new people who start content marketing make that kind of mistake. They just post without a strategy. They don't even know what they want to achieve. You ask them, why are you creating this type of content? They can't really tell you why. Okay, so you need to have a clear strategy on your content and what you want to achieve. That way, you will know the right content to create, know what time to create it, and of course, because you already know your target audience, you know how to get it in front of them. Of course, it will yield the desired result. Number 2 is failure to create quality content. I cannot overemphasize this. Quality content is something that you must do. If you are creating content for the sake of just creating content, you are going to waste your time and waste people's time, right? Your content must be quality and valuable. That means if somebody lands on your YouTube channel, for instance, you just landed on my YouTube channel, maybe this is your first video, you're going to check whether what I'm saying is valuable. Am I bringing value to you, or am I wasting your time, right? So whatever content you are bringing, you are creating, whether you are creating it on YouTube as a video, or you are creating it as a post on Facebook, or you are creating it as a reel on Instagram, whatever content that you have come up with must be valuable. That means must deliver value to your audience, all right? Because whenever you create a content, the essence is to help your audience, all right? Whether it's even a blog post you are posting, it shouldn't be just for the purpose of fulfilling all righteousness, as they say, right? You are doing it because you want to solve a problem for your customer, or you want to make their life better. Either you are solving a problem for them, or you are entertaining them, as the case may be, or you are motivating them, right? Or you are teaching them something, you are giving them knowledge, or you're giving them information. So that is why your content must be valuable. I see some content people just post for the sake of fulfilling, or they just post content, they just post anything. They don't care whether that thing is solving any problem, whether it's even something their audience will love. So don't make that mistake. Before you post any content, ask yourself, is this content valuable? If I was the consumer of the content, right, is it going to add any value to my life? Am I getting anything from this content? All right, so that question, if you answer it and the answer is yes, go ahead and post. But if it is no, check again and ensure that it is a valuable content. All right, so step number 3. Number 3 is not promoting your content. Creating content is one thing, right? That you have created a quality, valuable content is one thing. The second thing is promoting it. Because if people don't see the content, you have not done anything, right? The content was created for people, for your audience, but they need to see it. That means if I've created a video, for instance, this is a video I've created for YouTube. If I post this video on YouTube, right, it's possible maybe the audience I have, they are not much. I need to also share it across other social media channels like Facebook, like WhatsApp, like, LinkedIn. Why? I want more people to see the content, because that's why I created the content. I want more people to come and see the content. So not promoting the content is a very big mistake. In fact, sometimes you may try advertising your content. There's nothing wrong with that if you have the budget. Okay, so you can create a content and run advert for people to come and see the content. You know what you want to. That's why I talked about strategy at first. Your strategy, for instance, is around awareness or sales. You can run advert for people to see your content. If that content is going to lead people to buy something from you. Let's say this content I'm creating now is a promotional content. I'm trying to promote a particular product or service. I can run advert for people to see the content, and from there, they will buy. So promoting your content is something you must not neglect. So many people create quality content, but it's just for their family and friends. At the end of the day, they are not achieving their purpose. So don't make the mistake of creating content and not promoting it. All right, number 4 is not measuring and analyzing your content. When you've created a content and you posted it online and people have engaged with the content, you need to find out what is working and what is not working, right? Every social media platform and every search engine have what is called analytics, right? They will show you who have engaged with your content. How many likes, how many shares, how many retweets, as the case may be, right? How many subscribers did you get as a result of this content? How many views? Those things will help you know what is working, so that you can retweak your content, so that you can, re-strategize. If you see a particular pattern that is working with your audience, you do that more often. If you do something that is not working, why would you repeat what is not working? You're going to waste your time. If it's not working, then you stop it and look for what is working. That's why you must measure and analyze your content, right? If you do that, it will help you to grow in your content marketing effort. Okay, finally, number 5 is neglecting the customer journey. All right, neglecting the customer journey. Now, when you create a content and your content does not take note of the customer journey, what is the customer journey? The steps the customer take before they arrive at the point of being a customer. For instance, on the customer journey, you have what they call awareness. The first time they come in contact with your product, they are aware of your product. From awareness, they move to engagement, right? From engagement, they move to subscribe. That's at the point where you collect their information before they now ascend, right? And they convert. Okay, so all these things are ways that the steps your customer take from one particular level to another level. Now, your content must take note of this. Why? Some content are created to move a customer from one level to another level. For instance, a customer is already aware of your product, right? They have awareness, they know you exist, but they don't have anything with you. You don't have their information, they just know you exist. You can create a content that will engage them, that will move them from the point of awareness to the point of engagement. Now, when you engage with them, you can move them to subscribe, where you now ask them for their information, so that you can create a content that will make your audience give you their information. Do you understand it now? So that is taking note of the customer journey. Because if you don't do that, you just be creating random content. You don't know where the customer is. You don't even know what the customer is expecting. Maybe the customer is already aware of you, but you are just disturbing the customer with awareness content. That would be a lot of mistakes. So these are the 5 common mistakes I think you should avoid in your content marketing effort in 2023. All right, if you have gotten value from the video, you know what to do. Remember to subscribe if you have not done that. Like the video, share it, and of course come back to the channel for more fresh content that will release almost every day. And I will see you again in the next video.